Guys, so next game we have going through is the Central Coast Ducks on blue, Central Coast Blue Steel on green, the WA Grizzlies on red. This is a double elimination game. So bottom two teams from this game will be eliminated into, I believe, 11th and 10th place. So these are those go hard or go home games, isn't it? You don't want to be the first person to play your hand, but at the same time, you want to be the team that dominates early.
Yep.
To secure that lead. But Ducks, Blue Steel, and Grizzlies have all played quite a few lockdown games. So, will we see another one, or will someone go hard or go home? We're going to go out aggressive.
Why wouldn't you? Or you play super defensive and no one gets any bases. But again, that's up to depends on what the other two teams do.
Yeah, I feel like the problem with super defensive and like no bases is if another team lets another team through, you're screwed. You've done all this work to defend. You've done all this work to, get a few field points, and then another team hasn't defended their base well enough, and you haven't been able to capitalize on it. So it's a risk, but pretty much everything is a risk in these double elim games. I think we can hear the Queensland Ducks doing their quack, quack, quack chant.
You have to make a quack pun now.
Oh. They didn't like my quack puns last night. They made fun of me.
Now this is our stream.
I think it's going to be a very low base, low scoring game. Hyper defensive. Nobody's going to want to make the first move. Nobody's going to be the team that's caught out.
Very refresh in red.
Here we go. So, let us know in the chat who's going for the Ducks, who's going for Blue Steel, and who's going for the WA Grizzlies. I hope the Ducks get it.
I hope the Ducks get
I
it.
think it'd be really good for Alex and Dodge on their first nats to make it into top 10, to get in these high-level games. They've really held their own in this competition.
Especially for first-year players as well. Like, how can you not be so proud about what they've done?
So they have sat Fantasy Dodge. He's having a bit of a break. Do the Grizzlies have 6 or do the Grizzlies have 5?
No, I think they have 5.
I think they have 5. Okay. Blue Steel only have 5 as well. So Mopar going for red base. Mopar getting the first base of the game off the WA Grizzlies. So
He didn't get denied.
I know. I'm literally sitting there like I'm waiting. No deny. Oh. That's really good for Blue Steel, especially because Blue Steel have a really bad tendency to get denied and then tunnel vision and continue to get denied. So getting a clean hit early is really going to set them up in a good position.
Another lockdown game, do you reckon? Hard to tell at the moment.
See, when you get into sort of like the mid tier, like a base going down usually means the start of the game.
Yeah.
Like the game is broken open, but in these upper tier teams where they keep their heads on, they have the patience to sit around, they usually just go back into their lockdown and sort of wait for it to happen again. Does look like the Ducks are attacking Blue Steel. Could also be the Grizzlies. Grizzlies in Blue Steel's base. Mushu getting shot out there.
Grizzlies not getting many pack points at red either. Oh, did I say that?
Gaza going for green.
Well, Adam is going for his red.
Ooh. GMI denying Gaza. Well, Adam does pick up a Grizzlies base. They're all a little confused there, so they think the scoreboard like...
And that's definitely what you want. You want your team to secure a base, but your team also denies another team from getting yours at exactly the same time.
Grizzlies are getting pushed down so far. Not defending their base as well as I usually expect them to. However, I do think that red is probably one of the hardest bases for them to defend.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't want to go up against them in blue.
No.
But Alex going for a hit on Blue Steel. All of Blue Steel are down. Fantasy Alex securing the first base for Queensland Ducks. Off of Blue Steel. First base from Blue Steel to go down.
And they also have head on pack points as well for the Ducks.
They're doing really well this game.
Really well pack points.
If they can maintain this pack point lead and just continue to get bases at the same rate as Blue Steel, they could definitely take this.
So we've gone back to our lockdown defense.
You're able to run it and just find out what the next game is.
Yep.
That. Looks like the Ducks are over at red. Is that Fantasy Alex? She did clear. Oh, she just missed one. The Ducks are cracking the red defense relatively well. Seems to be a little bit of action over at the Blue Steel base. I did see Blue Steel get into blue. Snake going for his hit on blue base. Ooh, he does secure that one. So the first base of the Queensland Ducks is going down as Gaza goes for the Blue Steel base, getting the first base for the WA Grizzlies this game. This game is beginning to break open. Ducks and Grizzlies are neck and neck. It's just down to a few pack points. Blue Steel sitting in a healthy lead, about 5k above them. I'm hearing a lot of action upstairs, so they're not actually getting into the base. The defenders are doing a good job of keeping them out. Mopar going for a hit on blue. Blue Steel running away with this game now.
Just Blue Steel things.
Hashtag just Blue Steel things. Any updates on the 2021? So the 2021 host site will be announced tonight at presentation, and I imagine it will be announced on the ZLTAC Facebook page shortly after. So that's what you want to be keeping an eye on. Come on, Ducks, you can do it.
You got green at blue.
Dark Passion going for a hit on green. He does secure that one, putting the Queensland Ducks into second place. Adam going for a hit on blue and securing that one at the same time. Do they have plans to broadcast the presentation dinner? I do not know, unfortunately. I don't imagine so. So we will be broadcasting all the way through to the end of finals. So you will know the winners straight away. And we'll probably be streaming the announcements to the actual finalists, so you would see their reactions as they learn that they have won. But I don't believe we will be doing presentation dinner.
Just in time for the packs game. Just came in the door. I was wondering when you're going to get all of them.
Ducks are certainly not out of this one. They just need some bases. They can definitely take it out. Grizzlies also lagging behind a little bit on bases, but are up on pack points.
Red at the moment, actually.
Yeah, I believe that's a Dark Passion inside red base. Will he? Oh no, it must be a Raven.
I can do Raven.
Come on, Raven. The base must be down. There she goes. Have the Grizzlies dumped? Oh no! 2-shot denied. GMI 1-shot denied by Robo.
That was just a bit of unfortunate timing because if the base was up, she would have had it.
Yeah, it looks like a Beefy is out with her.
Oh, we have 4 Grizzlies.
Blitz going for blue base. I think my blue must have frozen.
Grizzlies having a look at green base.
Ducks need bases and Ducks need them now. Ducks needed them 5 minutes ago and Ducks needed them yesterday. We have what I believe to be GMI set up. Serenity going for a hit on green. He did secure it. Dark Passion going for red, securing that one as well. So I think Blue still have locked in their first place.
Double limb, isn't it?
Yes. But WA Grizzlies and Ducks can fight it out for 10th and 11th.
Then we've got Blue, who might have dumped over to red. Just secure perhaps those last few bases for them.
Come on, Ducks. Just need some bases. They're set up in red. Can they get them? Can they break top 10?
Come on, Ducks. Need that 10th. Ooh.
Shreds going for his empty blue base, pushing the Grizzlies up into second place. There is a green set up in red right now.
Adam, I believe.
So is Blue Steel going to push the Ducks to a third?
Oh,
Beefy going for red. Ooh!
Secures.
Beefy securing his red base.
Oh.
Shreds going for green. Shreds getting green base off of Blue Steel, pushing the Grizzlies back up into second place.
So he hasn't got red yet. We've got Raven and Robo and Alex.
Musha going for his empty. You kind of want like Beefy and maybe Jesse just to run over to green and see if they can get it while the rest of the team picks up their reds. Ducks looking a little bit demoralized in all honesty, watching them come out of that red base. May have dropped their heads a bit. Robo going for red.
Secures. Good job.
This
Alright.
game is close. I mean, I want the Ducks to break into that top 10. Raven going for green.
Oh.
No! Denied by Mopar. 2 shots.
Oh.
She poked her phaser out. She probably should have just committed to the base. Robo over there at green as well. So there is a green player just sitting in red, trying to keep them out. Ooh, Raven going for green. She does secure that base. GMI going for red. Ooh.
No, I don't think it'll be no.
I don't think this game
I don't
can
think so.
change.
His red is down. We got green
Arbol
down.
going for blue. If he does secure this one, that's going to be it. Game, set, match.
Yeah.
Blue Steel should
What a
be...
solid effort though by the Ducks. Like,
Yeah. Blue Steel continuing on in this fight. W Grizzlies getting 10th, Ducks getting 11th. We will have to wait and see if there are any after games, if there is a clean game, any other issues. We will wait for confirmation on those scores.